You are now listening to Nexxlegacy Radio, a radio station for the people.
Underground Legacy, iambranded, brought to you by Nexxlegacy.com in the building. Hope everybody chilling, having fun, doing whatever it is y'all doing to start y'all work week. For people out there that actually got to work on a Monday, what's happening? Chilling tonight. I got a couple of guests. I guess, beforehand, let me just welcome everybody to, Nexxlegacy.com is a website for y'all to fuck with us, most def. Gav, you with me, right?
I'm with you.
Where your boy?
Yeah. I just texted his brother, Low G, and I've been texting him. I'm like, man, where the hell you at?
Man, that dude can't. See, that's rule number one when you are a up and coming hip hop guy. Like, you got interviews, man. You better get your ass over here on time, bruh. Like, if you a young up and coming, bruh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I ain't trying to put a motherfucker on the spot, but no feelings. That dude was on time all the time. Like, he was actually early. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying. Like, that's not good. But that's okay. We're going to keep the light on for the homie, so hopefully we'll get a chance to holler at him and stuff like that. I know Low G was actually on the line, and then he dropped off, so definitely make sure you send that dude a text.
He dropped off to hit his brother.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely making sure that we do a Monday show for him, because normally, like, these Mondays used to be for the other show with the other host and the other guy, and you know what I'm saying? Like, we kind of put that shit away. We was like, man, we don't do Mondays no more. That's just like a curse. You know what I mean?
He's been 4 for 4. It's a sweep. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It's a sweep.
It's not that, man. Come on, man. Anytime somebody in the game that want to, especially YB, he got some cool music. You know what I'm saying? We got that FAT that we just ran. That track is cool. Most def, you know what I'm saying? Actually, he know how to hold his, you know what I'm saying? That's why I want to ask him about his production skills, too, because some of the stuff I caught in there sounded real solid. So, especially for a guy that's just trying to get his music right, you know what I'm saying? Definitely want to big him up, though. But, yeah, Mondays we used to do that smoke show. I forgot the name of that show, though. But what was the name of that? That show
guy.
On Mondays. we used to do it with that guy, but we don't do it with that guy no more. Like, Mondays is like, you know what I'm saying? That part right there, bro. Like, for real. Like, we used to do it with that guy, like, for a while, but we don't do it like that no more. Like, you know what? I might turn Mondays into something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just need to get that. Like, yeah, like, we need to get Mondays, like, you know what I'm saying, caught up doing something else too. So, you know what I'm saying? But the tracks you gave me were those Low G's or?
No, those were his brothers.
Okay. Well, I got Low G on, mic'd up and on Underground Legacy. What's up, bruh?
Nothing much, man. Calling this nigga trying to see where he at.
Hey, man. Hey, and while you calling him, tell him he ain't that famous that he keeps skipping the interview, though. Like, he ain't that famous yet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Let him know that.
I just now hit him up on his Facebook like, nigga, these niggas calling your name out and you ain't on this shit. Like, who you think you is?
Man. Come on, man. You can't burn my word, man.
Yeah, you feel me, man?
Oh, man, come on, man.
Hey, I only got a couple of songs on there, man, and they wasn't my best, but I'm feeling like he should have sent them in there, and I should have did my interview, man. I could at least have the ladies popping on this motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I could have had the ladies up in here like, who is that nigga? Like, hey, man, I'm telling you.
Wait,
I got some songs.
Wait, you got hook up like that?
I got some songs, man. I could, man.
I thought you said ladies. You got ladies like that?
You just don't know, man. I'm telling you. I know. Hey, Gav, tell this nigga I'm a social person. I'll be out there.
Yeah, a very talkable person.
I'll be out there too, but I ain't as connected as you, man. I'll learn from you one day, man. I'll learn.
I ain't gonna say I'm super connected. But if I see somebody got it and I want to know how to get it, I ain't scared to ask. You feel me? And sometimes that end up in friendships or associates or business.
Oh yeah, man.
partners.
Come on, man. That's game spit number one, man. But no, that's always good, bro. But you know what? Since you ain't here right now, let me ask you, man. What are you doing with your music, bro? What's up?
Actually, right now, man, I actually took a pause in my music, man. I used to be more in the studio than I like. Like right now, man, it's a lot of pauses in my life there's a lot of things in my life that made me look other ways aside from music. You know what I'm saying? My living situation, my children's situation. My kids is in Louisiana,
real life
I'm in California.
Like
it's
like
just,
real life stuff.
I mean, put it like this: if I had enough time to sit down and put it in a song, nigga, I'd probably be kicking all these niggas out the motherfucking game. But it's like
heavy,
my mind is moving so fast. Like Gav know my story, man. He was there when I lost my moms and all that stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, out of all the real niggas I know, that's why I love my nigga Gav, because that's the nigga that I know for sure. Whether I like it or not, whether it's gonna hurt my feelings or not, my nigga gonna tell me what's right for a nigga.
I would tell you, shut the fuck up when you talking too much. Be like, nigga, shut up, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He might be the only nigga in the crowd.
And I could say this about Gav, because the years that I've known Gav, and me and Gav, we butted heads a couple of times, but Gav always told me what was real, like, no matter what. Like, it's one thing about Gav is, like, he'll, if it's real to him, he'll tell you when you don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and
sometimes, I ain't no time for that, but he'll let you know and why. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's the only thing I like about that nigga for real, though. Because that nigga tell you why.
And I'll forever respect Gav for that, because he'll tell. Because sometimes, man, I'll be like, man, I ain't trying to hear what you got to say, but Gav will say it, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You got to respect it.
A lot of niggas will tell you what they feel, but they won't tell you why.
Not just music though, but listen, bro, it's not just music. Like Gav is like one of the honest dudes. Like if he's feeling it, he'll tell you. But if but I'm just like on some what love shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Gav is a solid dude. Like can't beat that. What's up?
And I told you about that nigga Yuck. I said, man, Yuck mouth he getting a little bit out of
You knew before I knew. Like I didn't know until late. Like I came to the party late, but you was the one that peeped it way before me. But you know what I'm saying?
Did you hear about the stuff that we was going through with Yuck in there? Like, cause like I know Gage and Yuck had their little fallout. I was gonna do a diss song on Yuck, but then I'm like, you know what? That ain't even my beef. I'm gonna let Gage handle it. And if he say something about the regime, we all jumping in. But
at the end of the day, Logan, it ain't even worth it. Gav, you already know this. It ain't even worth it. At the end of the day, it's not.
I wish I'd have been able to boost my popularity off that punk ass nigga.
Nigga, well, to do that, we would have to go sock him in his mouth.
Hey man, I need me a couple of gold fronts, my nigga.
Listen, let me ask you this: with all the stuff you went through, bro, like what's it gonna take to get you back doing music, bro?
Honestly, man, if you was to like steal my phone and go to my notepad, you're gonna be looking at me like, why this nigga ain't recording shit? Because I write all the time. I got all kind of stuff on the top of my mind, you know what I mean? I write all the time, and even if, like, I could go to my notepad and pull up an incomplete one, and you going to be like, nigga, why you ain't finish that? Because, like, I didn't...
This nigga no feelings, tell this nigga come over here and record. This nigga don't want to take that trip.
I mean, shit, that Hesperia trip, man, that shit, I done lost the car on that Hesperia trip, nigga, right there by Rodeo Drive, nigga.
Even when he out here in Barstow, he don't want to come fuck with his boys, but he do sometimes.
I don't even say like I don't want to, nigga, because it's already, you already know. My car was the one that's broke down, nigga. Now we're driving her car, nigga. It's more on that time, you feel me?
Right.
So now we going back and forth.
I get what you're saying, because, even during, and Gab knows this, and during 9 years, it's almost 9 years, it'll be 9 years in October as far as doing radio, like, I was just telling, what I'm saying, my girl that's like, I fell in love with radio. I didn't broke up with her a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? I didn't left for a couple of months. You know what I'm saying? We got back together, and it's been all good. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It's at the end of it all, like. I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like remember, like last radio show was like, hey, for real, like it's I didn't have those little, you know what I'm saying? We sure did. We sure did. We sure did. We sure did. And that was hey man, it was a turn up for real because we had like a lot of good celebrity guests that called in to wish us well, but I had to come back because it just people keep saying like it's in you to do. So I mean, saying that to say is like you would I mean, especially if it's in you to do, if it's in you around you, and if it's a part of you. And even though with, family passing, because I know that's always a deep grind, and sometimes you got to really reflect and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? If it's a part of you, man, it's never going to leave you. It's just like radio, man. Now I could never say goodbye. Like, I might take a break, you know what I'm saying, a couple of weeks or something like that, but this is just my passion, man. This is what I love to do.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, man, it's like, it's like your wife, you know what I'm saying? You got to give her a break for a little while, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
right.
And it's like the cold thing, this, like, my nigga Love G's mom passed on No Feelings' birthday.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
So did.
2012.
Wow.
Yeah, my nigga showed up at my mom's house the day that she passed.
Wow.
She wasn't there, obviously, but, he showed up at her house in Long Beach, and we was in Compton when she passed. I love my nigga for that, though, you know what I mean?
Right. Man, I'm gonna play a song. I'm gonna play a song that actually I did the hook on this one, and No Feelings is starting off the track, and I got a couple other features on it. I'm gonna try to inspire you tonight, man, to get you back doing recording and stuff like that. So we're gonna run a track or two and try to get this man out of mini retirement. So we're gonna Put My Trust In. Nexxlegacy Radio, Underground Legacy. I am Branded in the building. Gav is back up. Log G is in the house, and all you listeners out there listening, I'll go ahead and take your phone calls in a minute. Dial the number 713-955-0720. Press the number 1 button to be heard. I'll get you in a minute. And what you talking about, the first one or this one I just played?
Walk in my shoes, man. That shit was hard.
Hey, Brian.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Brian.
Yes, sir.
You're on the line, 209.
Okay. I'm about to plug him in.
Number.
I'm about to plug him for sure. But right before I get to him real quick, like, all right, I got you, bro. I got you. So are you getting a little motivated though, Lo? A little bit?
Man,
a little bit?
Hey, man, check this out. The motivation is there. It's got to be the time, and I got to get my patience right, man.
Okay. Because I'm just saying, bro, like if it's something that you and Gav, you know this before I put Young YB in, like, and Gav, you know this because I told Gav, like, man, I haven't even touched anything until just like recently, and recently, you know what I'm saying, I gave something back to No Feelings that he's working on. Leveling it up, mixing it down, and all that good stuff. So, Gab, you already know, man. Sometimes you just gotta put it away, but you gotta appreciate it, and then you just gotta get back on it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it just be in the back of your mind that whole time, and you still like adding on to it until it's perfected.
But it's in you though. It's in you, and make sure you always keep that, because look at it this way too, and like I said, I'm just now getting to know you, but I know. When it comes to like losing family members and friends and all that shit, like if you got something to tell, like I mean, it's just like you were just saying, man, your story's gonna be so cold that when you give it to the people, it's just gonna be that much electric. You know what I mean? So and that's something that moms probably want you to push on to do. You know what I'm saying? So do it because it's an outlet too. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna keep motivating you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you got it in you. Don't get that up, man. Keep pushing.
One of my biggest motivators is a nigga that you about to plug in right now. And that's my little
right
bro.
Here, this guy right here, Young YB. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and put a mic on him on Underground Legacy. YB, what up though?
What's happening? Ski? Hello.
What's up with it?
What's up, Ski? I'm on here, man.
Ski.
What's up, bro? What's up, big bro?
Finally called in. I had to hit you on Facebook to check you, huh?
Man, I almost was like, damn, I was caught up doing some shit.
Look at you, man. You got stuff to do, man. You got music to promote and your grind to put out, man. Like, come on, bruh. We here for you. We held you down. Kept the light on for you.
I appreciate it.
We keep the light on.
For sure.
It's good,
for
man.
sure.
Hey, good.
Did you hear anything that I had tagged you in on Facebook? I tagged you in a couple of songs. Brandon?
Who, me?
Yeah. I was saying, did you get any of them songs I had tagged you in?
On Facebook? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean
that's what I mean. Every song that I have my vocals on.
And Loke, that's what I mean when I say that. Don't get that up, man. Keep pushing, because you got something there as far as, you know what I'm saying, something that you have yet to, maximize to your full potential. You feel me? So don't get that up, man. Keep pushing that though.
I'll be talking about my brother, man. I be trying to tell him that he be acting like this shit ain't serious to him.
Hey man,
serious,
at least
man.
see it. At least see it till you can't see it no more. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing I could tell you. And YB, man, like, you know what I'm saying, we ran one of your tracks to start the show off. So, you know what I'm saying, salute to you, making this thing go. So, hey, tell the people a little bit about what you do, bro.
Man, I got my little ski music shit cracking. You feel me? I'm on YouTube under ski music, SK with 4 E's though. It's 4 E's Mando. It's not 3, it's not 2, it's 4. So you feel me? That's a Mando. You gotta put 4 E's. That's not gonna get me. You know what I mean? So if you go on YouTube, you're gonna see a lot of my latest projects, all the videos. I try to put visuals on everything I do. And nothing you gonna see on my tube page is like, how can I say it? Everything is all recent. You feel me? I stay dropping music every day. Stay in the studio. I live in this mud, so you know what I mean. I just drop everything exclusively. And my Facebook page under Young YB. That's YUNG YB. You feel me? And you can type that up. I'm active on Facebook. Stay dropping everything on there. You can follow me up on my IG is at Ski Boy. It's SK4Es and a BOY. No spaces. Feel me? Again, Mando is 4 E's. Else you ain't gonna get me. So I need you to put in the 4 E's. Right. You feel me? It's SK with 4 E's. You know what I mean?
Before throwing up the foes.
But follow me though, man, because I follow back, man, and comment, share my share for me. You feel me? Because I'm active. I'm not no ghost follower. You feel me? So if you follow me and you comment and you like something, I'm gonna comment back. I'm gonna get at you back, man. I like to comment to my fans and talk to my fans, man. So just get
feedback.
So what's your music mission, bro? Like, all the stuff you say you got going on, like what's the main mission that you trying to get accomplished?
Well, right now I've been doing a lot of shows lately, so I've been having a lot of shows lined up. But my main mission as far as in this music is really making it to the main goal, mainstream, without that Illuminati in there. You feel me? I'm gonna let that be known right now. Ain't no Illuminati cracking with Young YB. You feel me? So if I do make it, ain't none of that Illuminati shit cracking. You would never see me throw up a pyramid, a circle with 3 fingers, none of that. If it's a circle
and
with
then
3
15
fingers,
years later, nigga, I'm a blood sacrifice and your ass is on the top of the game.
Nah, ain't none of that. But look, like I said, if it's a circle in the middle with 3 fingers, the 3 fingers got a curve at the top. You feel me? So
okay.
If you know what that is, then you know what that is, though. But
that's the G.
Let me ask you this, like, cause you know how mainstream is, and you know how one-sided mainstream could be, and you know how shady mainstream can be. I mean, why would you want to dive into that dark spot instead of well, I know the mission too. I know you want to try to build your fan base and just have a loyal fan base, but I mean, is mainstream really the mission though? Cause it's kind of dark over there, man. Like, you know, once it's like that dark side, like either you want to be a Jedi or you want to be a, you know what I'm saying, you want to go over to the dark side, like.
You want to be a Sith?
Pretty much.
My mission, man, everybody that know me, like Gav and my big bro, and if anybody else listening know me from back in the day and just seeing me grinding with my music, then y'all know why I'm trying to get in the game, man. I'm trying to change that shit, you feel me? All that I don't rap like that, you feel me? Everything you hear me rap is some authentic ass shit and some real, like you can relate to ass shit and you can knock that, you feel me? So I want to be in the game. I want to be the artist that's trying to change some shit. That ain't me. That ain't my background.
Lowe's.
Yeah.
Man, fix your background, man.
Hey, my bad, nigga. You know I stay in the hood, nigga. I'm standing outside smoking a blunt, watching these niggas about to fight. Shit.
Man,
wow.
You hearing dogs barking and shit. Come on, man. You messing up the interview.
My bad. I'm sorry, nigga. I just thought some shit was gonna pop. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I'll mute my shit when I ain't talking.
Dog pound here? Dog
Mute
pound.
your shit right quick, bro. Mute your shit until you get away from the little mutt.
That part.
That little nigga talking too much, huh?
But back to what I was saying, though, you feel me? Like I feel like I want to be in the mainstream is because I feel like I got something that a lot of artists don't got right now, and I just want to change some shit. You feel me? And once I can get,
I know what you got that a lot of artists don't got though, my nigga. I know what it is. You got me, nigga.
Mm-hmm. That's all day. That's bando. Mama gave me you, nigga. But you know, I just want to change some shit around. You know, especially coming from Long Beach, being a Long Beach artist, and hearing a lot of the artists that's coming from the city. You know, they doing their shit. I just got a different swag than a lot of motherfuckers. I ain't knocking nobody. I just wanna show what I got coming from where I came from. You know, the grind that I went through, what I went through, a lot of people that went through that shit gonna be able to relate to that. You feel me? Just kind of like how Pac hit the game and made an impact. I want to hit the game and make the same impact because I feel like my music is just as good. Point blank. Period.
So you just mentioned Pac and his influence in as far as just changing the game, like. I mean, your approach, like, I mean, you know, and I know you want to take it from your perspective as far as how life is and how things are and stuff like that. So, I mean, you know, since, you know, we had the thug life, we had the West Side Connection movement, we had the backpacking connection, we had the, you know what I'm saying, the different kinds of things. Like, where do you fit in this hip hop culture though? Because you know, it's all a lot of what other people has been done before. So how do you take that approach to change?
I was just gonna say, I see where you're going with it. Like a lot of the shit that's in the game is recycled anyway. You know what I mean? It's just how you craft it, how you perfect it,
how you make it your own.
How you sound and what kind of pain you put into it. You know what I mean? So,
it's how you make it your own.
Right. And right now, a lot of the artists that's mainstream forgot that.
Yeah.
They forgot that. So you don't see that. You don't hear that a lot. People is more focused on making it sound good for a dance. Or let's make a dance step off of this. They're not even focused on their lyrics.
Or what about how about people not even knowing the whole song? All they know is the chorus.
Right.
You ain't saying nothing that's meaning to the person to listen to you. You're just saying the chorus tight enough to where they'll remember your chorus and the beat. But when you come on, it's blah 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 blah.
Right, you hear a lot of that. That's what I'm saying, and that's why when I do get in the studio with any of my skis and shit and my dudes or anybody, I always it's something I always say is perfect your shit. You know, perfect it. Don't just get in here and get on the track and just be trying to rap, just to rap. You feel me? Because like I really try to make everything I say make some meaning to it, or you know, make it make sense. Not just so it go to the beat. Everything gotta be corresponding for a song to be good, and it gotta make sense. And it can't just be something that you feel. Certain songs can be like that, and they can come out good, but most of the time you gotta have a song that a crowd of people is gonna be able to be like, damn. You feel me? Like I seen somebody comment on one of my videos and was like, that's how you know it's something good when you just playing it over and over. And like another artist, I like Nipsey Hussle. That's the shout out to Nipsey Hussle. You feel me? All money in. You feel me? That's my nigga. That's who I fucks with and really listen to. So anytime I hear like a Nipsey track, I feel like damn, that nigga goes so hard. Like I got to get in this motherfucking booth and excuse my language if I can't cuss on here, but you know I'm like I gotta get in this booth. I gotta do something. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, this nigga, nigga spitting. He's spitting how an artist supposed to spit.
Let me ask you this, and Young YB is our guest, Underground Legacy, brought to you by Nexxlegacy.com, and you know, and I just make observations. It ain't just like directed towards you or anybody really. It's just in general as far as how the culture is, and it's just more of an educational type purpose. Because I mean, I see especially the underground shit, like the lack of creativity in videos is sorry. Like, and when I say that, it's just like. I mean, when people start doing their videos, do they actually write a treatment out and a storyboard out for these actual sets? Because all I see now is just like, check it out though. All I see now is just like people just lining up to rap in front of the camera with no story attached to it. You know what I mean? Like. I don't see that. Like, I don't see the creativity in that. And it's just like, you know, how many times we gonna see motherfuckers hanging around, you know what I'm saying, rapping off a video without actually a story. Like, if you got a story attached to your song, turn it into a story. You know what I'm saying? Make it creative so somebody can come. Because, listen real quick. How many times have you seen a video with the main guy rapping with like 5 or 10 other dudes behind them? You see it on every video from every guy, right? Just standing there. Is that creative?
They're just sitting there. They ain't doing nothing. They're just sitting there.
Nah, see, it's two. I feel like it's two parts to that. One part it'd be a motherfucker's gonna try to make their video be everything they talking about in they rap. Then it's another part where a nigga don't even care. Nigga just trying to shoot a video. And then it could be motherfuckers don't have money for all that shit. Since it's, you know,
but you don't. But it's not even. But YB, it's not even it's not money that's attached to it. It's just something that's in your mind that you need to get out. Like, you don't have to just like set up a camera and just have, you know, 10 of your homeboys in the video or something like that. Like, when a storyboard could be created, it can just be like something from your block or something from the store or something from, you know what I'm saying, the next neighborhood. So it's just layering it. It's just putting a layer to it that'll just kind of get it going. But, you know what I'm saying? But instead, we just get somebody just standing up, though.
Remember what I just said when I said how niggas is changing the game up? That's how niggas is looking at niggas dancing. So they, we ain't got to, just get in the background and hit your dab it. Or hit your nay while rapping. You see a lot of that shit.
But let me say this. And YB, I know you remember this shit. We did a cold ass video on the block in the alley. And the police took the tape. I know y'all remember that shit. Come on.
Oh yeah, nigga, that video in the alley was vicious, nigga.
We did.
That
was Lace Up Your Chucks.
We did a cold ass video.
Yeah, that was the Lace Up Your Chucks video, nigga. They said that we had the burners in the alley on top of the roof and shit, nigga. That's the day that bitch scratched my face on the ground. That cop bitch, she put her knee on the back of my head and scratched my face up.
Wow.
Everybody that was in that video had put an input on the video, so. If this video would ever hit YouTube, police
nigga, video. That shit would have. That video would have went viral, man. We was all up and down the alley.
It didn't see the light of day. What happened to it?
Nah, man. Because as soon as we got through shooting the video, we was sitting in the back watching the video, and the police came out like, "Everybody, put your hands up." My nigga had the gun in his hand, like all that shit. They took the camera, all that. Like that shit was. That was a crazy video right there.
some police got that video, like, and it was real good, man.
That was the tightest video I could say that we shot, like, to this day. Like, that video would have been hard if it had got mastered and edited. That shit would have been on some Bobby Shmurda kind of shit.
Hey, and you remember the police that was looking at it and said, y'all got talent. Like,
yeah, he was like, y'all got talent. Y'all pretty good. And still took that shit.
But see, listen, Gab just made a point of saying that everybody had input. Everybody had something to bring to the table to the video. And see, that's what's lacking in today's, like, underground hip-hop, because all you see, like, I see 95%. I see 95% of just, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers just, you know, standing and rapping with they dudes behind them or something like that. It's just, and to me, that's played out. Like, add a story to it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not expensive to be creative. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, yeah. I remember what you talking about, Brandon. It's not. Niggas used to go back in the day and, like, it'd be a picture of me chopping it up with a girl while I'm doing my verse. And it's like, I'm hollering at a girl in my verse, so why I'm not standing here hollering at a girl on the video? I know what you're saying, and
I'm just saying that just because I feel like
I can't have a visual going to the liquor store.
Right. And I'm just saying that because I always feel like, you know what I'm saying, if anybody's trying to level up and do something on the underground scene, like, you know, they got to come with creativity. Like, you got to be a little bit more creative with your videos, a little bit more creative with your lyrics, a little bit more creative with how you market it, a little bit more creative with how you produce it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be creative with your features. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know everybody want the mainstream features or whatever, but who cares? Like, you know what I'm saying? If somebody, you know, because a lot of people say, you know, there used to be better ballers than Jordan that was on the block. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you might got a hidden Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying, next door to you that can spit, you know what I'm saying, straight gas. And it's just, you know, people don't, you know, everybody looking for, like, something else. But that's what I mean. Like, you can be able to create your own lane and just be able to do something heavy.
When you say, Brandon, when you say bring it to the table, though, that could be the nigga that's next door looking like Jordan. That nigga could be doing beats or doing videos. He ain't necessarily got to be rapping.
Exactly.
That nigga could just have his part in his lane, and your lane go with his lane so much, nigga, y'all made a carpool.
Because I feel like this too. Cause Loke, you said something real solid. Cause you know that dude could be making beats, and that's the one thing that I see a lot of too. Because you know you always got those, you know what I'm saying, people that's selling their beats, and that's fine. They trying to make their cut, do their music, but you know that's been recycled. Like they selling the same beat to like 50 other people, so it's like your sound is not going to even sound right. Your sound's not going to sound right because 50 other dudes already got the same beat, rapping off the same thing, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like you just got to find the right beat person, the right producer to be able to just get it going, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just the way it is, man. I mean, and that's especially when you try to buy your beats online. Like, if you got, just like my man said, if you next door, you might have a homeboy who actually run, you know, super dope production circles that can make ill beats. Fuck with him. Y'all collaborate. Get it. That's how you get business started. Business started just like that. You know what I'm saying?
People
so,
he fuck with
you know,
want to do some songs with you.
Right. So, you know, that's something that I always feel like people should bring to the table. YB, we going to run My Day, and we going to run another track by you as well, myself, and we going to come right back with this man and the rest. And I'm gonna add some more callers to the list so we can mix it in. You know, we trying to find solid ways to be able to, you know, collaborate on a hip-hop level. So if anybody got some added things they want to definitely bring to the table, do that. 713-955-0720. Two tracks and come right back. Underground Legacy brought to you by Nexxlegacy Radio. I am Branded in the building with my guest, Young YB, is in the house, running a couple of his tracks and more, talking to this guy about hip-hop, the culture of it, all this good stuff. So, you know, we going to keep it logged in. Lit Gab is in the building. Love G is in the house as well. And all you listeners out there listening, keep that grind calling in. Dial the number 713-955-0720. We're going to take your calls in a quick second. But a couple of questions, bro. Like, I mean, projects, man, what you got rocking? Like, I mean, how are you organizing your catalog?
Yeah, I was just gonna get to that, man. First off, I'm working on my little project right now, man. That last track that you just played, after that, for my real one, that was called Force. You feel me? And that one right there was just 2 days before that one. So I've been working, man. I mean, and then before that one, I got some other shit I did. You feel me? And before that one, some other shit. But yeah, I'm really working on my shit though. I got my Young YB track, my Young YB CD gonna drop on June 3rd. Yeah, June 3rd. And I'm a grinder though. You feel me? Like I said, big ups to Nip Hustle. So I'm just like him. I'm out here on the streets with it. So you feel me? If you down here in Long Beach, Compton, LA, Carson, Bellflower, Lakewood, all this shit that's down this way, right here. You feel me? I'm out here on the corner of the street, parking lot. Well, I'm everywhere near you. You feel me?
You got us out here slanging CDs.
If you hit me up on my IG, it's Ski Boy, and again it's SK with 4 E's. Gotta start with 4 E's. That's Mando. You feel me? Ski Boy, no spaces. Ski Boy together. Hit me up on there.
YB.
And I'll shoot it to you. What's happening,
YB? So who's all on the mixtape, the album?
On the mixtape, I got first off, my bad, man, my bad. Let me go ahead and shout out to my camp though. You feel me? I'm a real one, like I said in the song. You feel me? Shout out to my whole camp, which is Ski Music, Ski Boys, all that. You feel me? Shout out. Let me go down the whole list. It ain't no order to how I'm finna say this shit. Shout out to my broski. Shout out to my broski. That's Low G right there, LG. You feel me? From the camp. That's Big Broski, the oldest from the camp. Then we want to go shout out to one of my originals, my originalities. We ain't been talking right now, but ain't nothing against my nigga. You feel me? That's Rose the dog. That's my guy right there. You feel me? Rose D Dog with 3 G's. You feel me? I don't know if he listening or not, but yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go down the list to another original. You feel me? I'ma say original. He been putting in the work to be called original. You feel me? We ain't talked in about a week or something, but ain't nothing wrong with that though. You feel me? Niggas is working and grinding for their fans, which is what's needed. You feel me? But shout out to Desert Eagle, DE, the real one. You feel me? He been really grinding. That's one of my guys right there. He's been hearing on most of them tracks right there, snapping. Just as hard as me. You feel me? Just as hard as me. Don't write nothing. And he's hard though. You feel me? Y'all check him out too at Desert Eagle. You feel me? On Ski Boy.
The real one. You gotta say the real one.
Ego with an E-A-G-A, and I think it's 1. I think he put a 1 for his shit
1 E
in the E. Yeah, so check him out too.
Ego Fly.
And then we're gonna go down the list. Shout out to my guy that came home and I got him focused. Told him what we was doing first. He was like, I don't know, I'm doing this. I'm like, man, you better come home and knock that off. But we ain't seen that guy in a second. He said he been grinding for his little son, which is needed too. But that's Swift is great though. Swift is great. The show don't stop when my guys stop because they know to come in and follow through because they know why we gonna keep it going. They gonna see them hits just dropping to the point where they gonna be like, man, you got me fucked up. I mean, I got to come to the booth. You feel me? So I'm waiting for them calls, but that's my whole camp right there, and everybody got bars, man. I can say that, man. Everybody got their own little swag, their own style. From Rose to his own little unique style. Rose was on that drip drop. If y'all didn't know, that's him on that hook. I can make it drip. I can make it drop. That's my guy. Yeah, he part the Ski Boy camp. Yes, sir. I mean, I'm gonna get him back right. He's playing Daddy right now. I'm finna play Daddy in a minute too. So, but I'm still.
Hey, wait, hold on. You gotta take that play out of it, YB. You gotta take the play out of it, nigga. Ain't no playing daddy.
Nah,
ain't no playing that.
Man, you know what I meant, man. You know what I meant.
That's that real life right there. You know what I'm saying? If it was playing, I guarantee he'd put that on pause and then come back to the studio. You can't put that on pause.
I understand. Hey, guy. You shouldn't be talking. You ain't playing daddy right now, and you don't even be in the studio.
Hey, I ain't playing daddy right now, but you know what? I'm playing daddy right now from a distance.
Anyway.
Yeah, check this out. Your little one is right there next to you, and I'm playing more daddy than you are.
We're going to continue with this interview.
All right, Young YB is in the building on Nexxlegacy Radio. Hey, I'm gonna start taking some calls real quick. Let me go ahead and put in Young Army in the building. Mic'd up and on Underground Legacy, brought to you by Nexxlegacy.com.
Thank you for listening to the #1 radio station for the people.